I think it's a very tough question. As a Gen Y teacher, and I used to be a Gen Y student. Back in, I mean, 5 years ago, I was a student, and I used to study with Gen X teachers. I think we cannot generalize. I mean, we cannot blame generations. I used to study with a teacher who was more than, 40 years old, and he was very open to any difference, to any ideas of the students. Meanwhile, I studied with the teachers from Gen X, and she was also older than 40 years old, but she was conservative. So I think it's not a matter of generations. When we talk about differences of teachers, it's about the way they experience things around them. And back to your question, Gen Y, as a teacher of Gen Y, right? What I see students from Gen Z, I think they are pretty creative and innovative. They are open to differences and new things. They like learning new things. I have no idea about Gen X and Gen Z. Yes, I'm experiencing that. Now I'm teaching students from Gen Z, and some of students not really complain, but they told me their problems about their misunderstandings with the teachers, the older teachers in particular, and they were from Gen X. The way I solved the problem is that I told my students that you have to understand your teachers, because it's not that they do not love you, or they want you to improve, but you have to understand them. You have to understand the experiences. This way, this technique or these techniques worked when they were young, so they believe that these techniques would work with you as well. But in reality, it may not work. But you have to understand them like deeply. When you see things, you have to see something in depth. You have to see their attentions. The teacher's attentions is to, I believe, is to improve you, is to help you grow. So I usually tell my students that don't worry about that, just listen and understand them. ได้ไหม